sponsored by 666bet.com.
No photo.
I'm willing to die to defend my record.
Well, we don't want that, neither of you. You both say that, and you know
Chris, mate, we're professionals here. Come on.
I know.
There's kids
But
watching this.
He doesn't have that type of resolve. He will swallow it when he feels the power. And that's how I know he can't beat me. He won't go to 12 rounds. He'll give up.
You think you've got the punch to stop him?
I know I've got the punch to stop him.
Yeah, it stopped me, but I've grew up on the gypsy side since I've been no age.
I'm not a
beat,
gypsy.
listen,
I'm
getting
a
beat
different
from
animal.
pillar to post by children growing all my life. I've never swallowed in my life, mate. Now that has made me laugh. If that's your game plan, thinking I'm going to swallow, that's gone. You might as well just give up now, because that's ridiculous. That is.
That's a nervous laugh right there.
Listen,
You guys are
listen,
listening
I
to a
promise
nervous
you.
laugh.
Do you know what? Listen, this has come from the art. If that's his only game plan in his victory, thinking I'm going to give up. Listen, a scanner lorry would hit me, and Jimmy's been in this game all his life, and he knows I'll get up. I'll still get back up. There's nothing breaking me, mate. Especially not you. Definitely not you.
We will see.
We will see. Sorry about that.
Given the fight's 5 days away now, and you know, animosity between both of you, how does it feel right now, sitting 2 feet away?
I don't feel anything. I'm emotionless. He's the guy that gets emotional. He has all the feelings and hate and, I want to kill him and smash him up and do all this stuff to him. I don't care about him. You know, this bill is called the title Bad Blood. There's no bad blood on my part.
Well, you just said you was willing to die on there.
He's just the guy that's keeping the belts warm for me until I'm ready to take him home on the 29th.
Do you want him in the cases as well? Do you want me to bring the cases or not?
You can give them to me however you want, but you will be giving to
I'll
me.
give you something on 29th, fellas. Not no belts. Don't worry about that.
Bill, you said all right for this build up if you lose to Chris Eubank, you will.
Yeah, I will.
Will you still stick by that?
If he beats me Saturday night, I will retire from boxing.
Not only did he say if I beat him, he said if he doesn't beat me in 5 rounds, he swore in his son's life that he would give up boxing.
5 or 6 rounds, wasn't it? Something like that.
No, don't raise it. It's 5 rounds.
Oh yeah, we'll raise it. All right, but don't worry. 5 or 6 rounds. You will be
5 rounds.
All right.
So
Listen,
after
what
on the
we're
4th
gonna do?
round,
I
I'm
won't let.
remind you.
I will not let him tell me what to do. He, like I said a minute ago, he would do in the ring what I say when I say.
In
And
the
now
4th
I want him
round,
to
I'm
do
going
it.
to remind him.
All right. Please
If you
do
don't
that.
stop me this next round,
Can I just say
you
one
don't
thing?
have a career anymore.
Oh, can I just say one thing?
Remember
Is
that. That's why I will tell him at the end of the 4th
Listen,
round.
if your
If
dad
he
was-
makes it to the 4th round, which I, you know,
I'm not
I'll be
interrupting
surprised
you when
if
you
he
talk.
does.
Could you let me talk, please? No, he's threw me off track now. Listen, this fight is going to go the way I want it, not the way he wants it. If he thinks he can have time to talk to me, how he looks and have a little twaddle about and talk to people who he's boxed, he's going to have a big shock, because he's not allowed to have a second's break when he's in that ring with me. He will not be able to look at his work and stand there giving all the old Chris Eubank junior eye or senior eyes. Not allowed to do that. He's in the ring with Billy Joe Saunders now, not somebody from Latvia. I think you need to realise that. But he's going to realise it on Saturday night. All the talking's been done. Listen, I'm only here because, you know, you's come and he's come here, so I know that yous want to see both of us together. But everything's been done. The training's been done now. Everything's been done. So all it is left to do now is fight. And it's Saturday night.
Jimmy, how did the training camp go in Spain? How long were you out there for as well?
I was out there for 6 weeks. I'd just like to make a point clear, what Chris said, and I don't mean no disrespect to Chris. I think he's a very nice young man, but Billy Joe Saunders will do as he's told in the corner, and he will box accordingly. So if we can forget about the fourth, that's the first time I've heard this, 4 rounds, 5 rounds, right? Now, we've been out at Marbella for 6 weeks. Training camp's gone very well. Perfect. Everything was there for us, the long runs, the mountains. He's practically down to weight. In fact, I was out there telling him not to lose too much weight because he had big guys to spar with. And it's gone excellent. We're very pleased.
Have you been at Marbella before for any Billy fights? Or was it
No,
the first time?
this is our first training camp out there. First camp, yeah.
And that's the difference between me and the average Joe, is that he will, like his trainer said, he will do what he's told in the corner. I do what I want. I don't listen to anybody. Nobody tells me what I'm going to do in the fight. I have my own plans, and I'm my own man. I'm my own fighter. Ronnie Davis is there to make sure that, you know, I got the Vaseline on my face, and if I get cut, he'll sort that out. Apart from that, it's all in my head. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I don't need somebody to tell me what to do.
Well, that's nice to know now that we don't need trainers in the game. That's very nice to know.
I didn't say we don't need trainers. I said I don't need to be told what to do while I'm fighting, which is what you need.
You need trainers in the corner for advice, mate.
You need advice.
For good advice.
I don't need advice. I know exactly what I'm going to do to you.
You're 1 in a million then if you don't need advice. 1 in a million.
That's right.
Everyone
That's
needs
exactly what I am. 1 in a million.
Well, all right then. We'll leave it at that.
All the hard work's done. Just maintain a little bit now, though.
What's the sparring been like there in Marbella? Who have you been sparring with?
Sparring's been shit. No sparring. I ain't had sparring for this fight. I haven't had no sparring at all for this
Well,
fight.
I've watched you spar, so I know you're telling cool like this.
No, yeah, I've had sparring. Listen, everything's gone cool. Listen, there's no excuse of mine. Everything's tied up. Just ready to go.
You were meant to be in another press conference with him on Thursday.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll turn up to that one?
He's contracted to. Whether he do or not, I don't know. Perhaps he come to this, he won't come Thursday. Wayne Friday. I don't give a shit if he don't come, if he do come. It's all a load of rubbish, isn't it?
He wouldn't do the head-to-head with you today.
Big deal. He's got to do it on the 29th when we touch gloves and face-to-face. He's got to do it. Let me tell you the reason why he can't. Because he knows he can't look me, he knows. He can't give me that stone-faced look. Do you know what? If I come head-to-head with him and been embarrassed, I'd probably start laughing. It would have been funny.
Why? What was you going to do for head-to-head?
Probably just kiss him. Big cuddle. Kiss him.
You seem to have chilled out a bit though since, like I said, this whole Eubank Saunders thing. You seem to have chilled out about it.
Cool, listen, I've trained. The way I've trained, I'm so relaxed in the mind. Listen, if I would have been, you call me behind. If I would have been making weight how I did before and I've been up tight tense, I'd think, all right, I've got to show, put a show on here. But there's no need for that. Everything's been done. Everything's been done how I want it to go. Just weigh in now, rest up, action, ding ding, let's go.
Chris Eubank Jr., 11.54, 11 stone, 5 pounds and 4 ounces. Please can I call onto the scales the British, European and Commonwealth champion, Billy Joe Saunders. Bill Saunders, 11 stone, 5 pounds, 10 ounces. We will now have the face-off.
Just been pushed back here by security. Just to confirm, boys, Derek is over 17 stone, 3 pounds, and
Where you're going tomorrow night, you shut your down. Come back to me.
Richard.
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 He won't make it to the ring. Keep on him, Bill.
Face the cameras. Frank, take your hands off. His lips going. He's rugby, Joe. Beer all day. Carry to it. Billy Joe, wait for the ring. He's going to cry. He blinked. Come on, Joe.
Richard. 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 Richard, please.
Come on, Billy Joe. Go on, kid.
Come on, Bill.
The Big Fight, sponsored by 666bet.com.